Okay, that's awesome.
Okay.
That'll work.
Did you run your body cam?
I am now, because I don't know how legit you are at the moment.
It's okay. Special Agent Haddon. The FBI.
Okay.
You got that on body cam?
I do, but I don't understand what the problem is. Would you meet me at the office?
I'll talk to the U.S. Attorney's Office about it. You can cut off the recording device now.
Okay. Well, I will when I leave the area, sir. Hey, TJ, this guy is telling me to turn my body camera off and telling me he's going to contact other people to get involved with this.
U.S. Attorney Office.
Let me get his tag number real quick. It's going to be LKST57. LKST57. 33 Franklin, 1065, Florida 28. No, he's telling me to turn my camera off. Lima, Kilo, Sierra, Tango 57. I got 703 out here with me. Alright, well he's leaving the area, but I guess, but it's a blue Ford Fusion, Ford Taurus. So he says he does not give out business cards. Yeah, I don't believe this. No. There's something fishy with this right here. He's got a radio and he's got credentials.
Franklin
33, go ahead. Yeah, he told me to turn my body camera off because he didn't want that running, and so now he's still here. He's looking at me.
Franklin 33, at 428 Lincoln, Kilo, Sierra, Tango 57. She was played on 2015.
Absolutely
Ford,
not.
4-door, still
Now he's
dark blue in color.
Now he's saying I'm trying to detain him.
Back to
I've never told you I was detaining you. That's on camera
Jacksonville.
that you are staying here willingly, sir.
630 F20, 54 and 29s on that vehicle.
Franklin, does that come back to any government agency? This is easy to come by.
It just advises Advanced Wiring Company.
Do you work for a wiring company?
Further.
It's a covert vehicle, sir.
Okay.
I do feel like I'm being detained. Am I being detained?
Am I being detained? You're the one who called me here, sir. How did you get my phone number?
I can't give you that information.
He's saying he can't tell me how he got my information. Hey, you are detained at this time, sir. 33 Franklin. I got one Whiskey Mike detained at this time. 17's on the way. Hey, I don't think this guy's legit, man.
I need to take my weapon off, okay?
26 Franklin.
I'm not going to put you in cuffs.
Putting the narrative for this call.
Where's it at?
He's got detained.
Okay.
I've got my
Claiming
weapon
to be
on
a
my
federal
right.
agent.
You do got, is it on, do I have permission to take it off?
No, you don't have permission
Okay,
to take it
just
off.
hang tight right here. I'm not cuffing you. I'm not cuffing you. But you're being very uncooperative with me. You asked me to come up here. You called my personal cell phone number. You can't tell me how you got it. Your vehicle's coming back to a wiring company, not the
It's
FBI.
a covert vehicle.
Okay.
Would you like to see some registration?
You get mad at me because I turned my body camera on.
Would you like to see some registration?
And you know a lot of stuff about me.
Would you like to see the registration, sir?
I don't really want anything from you at this point. My supervisor's on the way.
Excellent.
Do you have identification?
I surely do. I showed it to him. Would you like to see it, sir?
That's fine. You don't have to keep your hands up. I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Out here.
I don't want to be shot either.
I'm going to call my office.
Yes, sir.
Bye, Jim. Jacksonville, this is Special Agent Haddon.
Franklin, just 43. This individual's saying his name is Special Agent Haddon out of Jacksonville from the FBI. He keeps getting on his radio, but I do not hear any traffic coming back from the other end.
Does he have a 27 you want me to run?
Jacksonville.
I do hear something coming back now. That 28 is going to be his 28 from earlier. Lima, Kilo, Sierra, Tango, 5-7.
Be advised that comes back to Advanced Wiring Company out of Jacksonville.
I believe I need to have a supervisor.
10-4. He's saying that this is coming back to that because it's a covert vehicle.
I'm not detained, but he indicated that I was being detained earlier on Bodycam.
Do you have a DL on that subject?
Do you have a driver's license on you, sir?
Driver's license.
He's refusing to give his 27 at this time, Franklin.
If he's not giving you his 20, you got him detained, just go ahead and get it from him if he's got it on him.
So you're forcing me to give you my driver's license?
That's what my captain just asked me to get it from you.
We need to find out who he is.
Yeah, there you go.
He could just be somebody
The body camera's
trained
still
at
running.
FBI.
Absolutely, yes, sir.
There's something more to him.
So let them know what's going on here with Deputy Rolf Gordon. And I got Carabel PD here.
Go ahead with 43, sir.
Driver's license.
This subject's being very uncooperative, Franklin.
Would you let the ASAC and would you let Larry Lynn
10-4.
know about contacted?
It's going to be...
Hey, Larry. ESO here, they got, I was trying to talk to a deputy about
10-4, thank you, sir.
he received on a ticket, and he's got a Carabel.
Get his law enforcement credentials and his supervisor's phone number from his department.
12, he's refusing to give any information.
For, officer?
For the supervisor to come speak to you.
For a supervisor to come speak to me.
I'll tell you, he provided credentials, but he's refusing to give any kind of business card or any kind of contact info with who he's affiliated with.
They want a business card. I told them I don't give out business cards.
10-4, that's on you.
I showed him badge and credentials. He's got his body camera going.
I'm 51 to 33's location now.
So, I don't know what to do. I'm in Carabel. I gave him my 1027, 10 Southeast Avenue.
Everyone I've ever stopped is they had a block on their 28, and you would get a phone call as quick as you ran it.
That case that we have on record, I can't talk about it. I've got two off. That's it. Okay, sounds good.
26 to 33.
33, go ahead.
If you're able to text me a picture of his 27, I'm on the PX with a federal contact now.
Table.
Working on a case with him?
Sir, I can't discuss it with you. I was here to discuss that with him.
Well, I'm here backing him up. So
I know you are. I know you are. I was here to discuss that with him. The supervisor told me not to.
He didn't tell me not to. He told me that you needed to set this up through the office, sir. And you refused to do that and acted like it was a problem.
I said I'd have the U.S. Attorney's Office contact you.
Well, I don't be
Right.
53 out at all.
10-4.
we're in the middle of something right now. I didn't.
607 Franklin. Will you check to see if that 29 on Shelley Wilson showed up yet from state probation?
10-4.
You said 17's coming?
Yeah. 26, I'm attempting to send that now. Franklin, for your 43 also, this subject advised that he could not tell me how he got my personal cell phone number.
Franklin 607.
Go
Be advised, The front office is advising they have 29s on Shelley Wilson. They're trying to enter now.
10-4.
Franklin, for 43, my body camera was not on at the entire time of this call. I turned it on whenever I suspected something was not right with this.
10-4.
Just for 43, he's not placed in handcuffs, Franklin. I just told him he's not free to leave.
This is my dispatch desk.
Yes, sir.
Situation.
10-4.
KB 280, KB 280. I'm still being held here, waiting for a supervisor to arrive in Franklin County. So I'm still here with Deputy Ralph Gordon and a Carabel PD officer who indicated he was back in.
Franklin 25.
Hey,
Franklin 35.
Go ahead.
I'm at substation.
Can I ask you 1051 to 18th 3rd Street? 18th 3rd Street. Reference to premises check.
US 98.
1925
Yeah, it's on Highway 98.
June Coveney at 653-8825. 653-8825. She's advised that her son is living in a camper in her yard and there's subjects there that she
He is the AUSA
wants
on
to
this
be
case, so he
removed.
doesn't know what's going on, but he doesn't know that I've been detained
10-4,
by
51.
Ralph. I was getting ready to send him an email about my contact with him, but I can't go in there.
Well, I'm making more than 35 off.
I can't. No. I'm here to interview Ralph Gordon. And Ralph got in the car, and then once I told him what I was here to do, he said he needed to check his CAD to see what the report said because he wanted to be accurate in his report. So Ralph Gordon is a deputy with Franklin County Sheriff's Department. And so he got out of the car. He's standing here listening to this, by the way. So he's got his body camera running. I'm outside the car because they wanted to know if I was armed. He wanted to take my weapon.
I never asked for your weapon, sir. You told me you had one on you.
You said you wanted to take it off of me, didn't you, sir?
I asked you for
Franklin,
permission
I'm
once. You said that you had one.
You
I never
permission
asked
to
you.
take my weapon.
35 from
I got you.
1097.
Right.
So anyway, Larry, so the deputy gets out of the car, goes to the car, gets in it. I guess he calls his supervisor. His supervisor says that this is not the place to interview him, that I have to arrange it through their office to talk to him at his office. And I tell him that's fine. I said I'll contact the U.S. Attorney's Office, and the U.S. Attorney's Office will be in contact with him. Then he asked for a business card. I tell him I don't give out business cards. And then it escalated from there to where these guys are holding me until a supervisor gets here. I guess it finds out.
Any word on that 43 Coleman?
I can't tell them why I'm here. Exactly. It's official.
54 the
This guy doesn't even believe
before I tried to
ran the plate. He said it came
log
back
on the
to
voicemail.
office. I told him it was a covert vehicle.
Yeah.
He says something's fishy about this. He activated his body camera. I asked him to deactivate it, but I'm glad it's been on because he's been recording this the entire time. So thank goodness it has been on. Well, you can't call anybody in the PD because the PD is just here backing this guy up. It's Franklin County that's holding him. So you have to call the sheriff to let him know that his deputies have been stopped here and are holding me. He's going to ask why. You're not going to be able to tell him. Yeah, what's the front office number for AJ?
It is 850
850
670
670
8500.
8500. Well, press 1, right?
Yep, and press 1 and that'll go.
He says press 1, I guess, to get some. Go ahead. He didn't have it set up. I was surprised.
Glad you get that 43 from Sergeant Register. On the PX now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So these guys are all hinked up, and like I say, I'm not sure what's going on behind the scenes, but he told. Did you tell your sergeant that I was here about a ticket that you had issued?
I told him that you were here to investigate me about an issue, and he said this needed to be handled through the office, not on the side of the road. And you said that wasn't going to happen. You were going to contact somebody
I was
else.
going to contact the U.S. Attorney's Office. That's
Okay.
correct. Yeah.
And then we're just trying to check your validity. You called a deputy sheriff's personal cell phone. You can't tell me how you got the number.
That's right.
Your tag's not coming back to the FBI.
Correct.
Okay. I haven't seen a badge. I've seen an ID card. I haven't seen a badge.
You have not seen.
No, sir. I haven't seen a badge. I've seen an ID card.
I handed this to you. Did you grab it? Take it out of my hand. Do you not see a badge?
I see a badge now. That's the first time I saw the badge,
good
sir.
Lord. You don't need to be a deputy.
I saw this. He kept opening this.
Yeah. That's called my badge and my credentials.
That's very professional of you to say that statement. But anyway, that I was very observant to be a deputy because you never showed me that. You showed me the inside of it, but not the badge.
Are you hearing all this, Larry?
Oh, everybody's going to hear all this, sir.
Larry, you still there?
3317. What's your 20?
Okay, I am. Okay, sounds good. Yep. What did he say?
I couldn't hear you.
Who? Do you want to know what I said?
No, sir. I was
Okay.
talking about my supervisor.
26 Franklin, myself, 17 out with 33.
Right here.
It's invisible. Here it is.
Here comes AJ.
That's not AJ. That's
Sorry.
supervisor.
Hey, brother, would you turn around and get those vehicles for me as they're coming out?
I'm not going to turn around right now.
Okay. You still got my DL, right, brother?
Yes, sir. I got it right here.
Okay.
Just hanging on to it till we get it all figured out, sir. Let me go see what TJ. Hey, so I come up and okay. He's on.
Call dispatch and say I need to meet somebody here.
No, he called my personal phone.
Okay.
He called my
this
personal phone.
deputy's personal phone and said he needed to meet with him.
That he was investigating me
He's
for a ticket that I
investigating
wrote.
police corruption and was requesting a copy of the ticket.
He's
that
saying
the
he's armed,
deputy
but
had
he.
written. The tag,
I haven't
the
seen a
tag
gun
on
yet.
The vehicle
You want me to keep
back
standing
to
up
a
there?
wiring
He's saying
company
he's
in
armed.
Jacksonville.
He's got a little badge,
Dispatch
and he's
ran
got
the
it says
driver's
FBI
license.
on it, and he's got a
He
credentials
pops
when he opens
as
it up.
being on a terrorist
This is
watch
his
list.
license.
Seriously?
I swear to the Lord Jesus.
So he's on the phone. He's got a radio.
You have a
That,
picture of his friends?
No, he's refusing to show him now.
yeah, he's very
And
uncooperative.
he previously ordered the deputy to turn on his body cam.
Yeah. I didn't have it on to begin with because I thought this was a legitimate thing.
He didn't answer. I've got a picture of the guy's TL and I got a picture of the photo that pops up on the watch list.
And he called the deputy's personal cell phone?
Yes.
Yes.
1326.
He refuses to say that.
10-4. Advise him that dispatch is trying to transfer that call to him.
I will.
When I called you, I was printing out the original report. There's a B on you, TJ. There's a B on you.
Hey,
Hey, transferring Border Patrol to you.
Border Patrol.
That's who at the bottom of that number says.
Okay.
Border Patrol officer and immediately call. Okay?
All right. serious? I swear to God. Is he in handcuffs? Hello? Hello?
He's saying he's got a weapon on him too, though.
This is Detective Coleman with Special Investigations in Franklin County. How are you? Good. How are you today, sir? We're all right. We're just trying to figure out what's going on with this gentleman we're currently out with.
Okay, your dispatch just sent me through here. I think I might have got the guy's name wrong. Is his name Alexis? Like
Yes.
Yes.
A-L-E-X-I-S?
Yes.
Hatton. H-A-T-T-E-N.
Yeah, okay, that's what. And it's 62063?
Yes.
Yes.
He's hitting on something in FCIQ?
I believe when they ran his Florida driver's license, he came back hot on a terrorist watch list.
There's somebody talking back to him on that radio in there, but
The middle name is Gregory?
that's correct.
Yes.
What's that nick number that he's hitting on? Did you write that down?
I do not have it in front of me.
Yeah, somebody's talking back to him on the radio. But
Turn around for him, brother. Okay, turn around. Okay, all right.
all right, just being detained. Double lock them.
What's the charges, brother?
You don't have any yet,
You're
but right
just
now
being
we're
detained,
running you
sir.
through multiple federal databases.
Yeah.
Okay, nobody's coming up with your name. You also coming back on a terror watch list. So we're going to secure you for our protection and yours. We're going to put you in the back of a police car.
Where's that weapon at, sir?
It's on my right side, brother.
You got any other weapons on you, sir?
No, just my wallet.
All right, I'm just gonna pat you down real
Sure,
quick.
go ahead.
But if somebody pulls your name up, brother, you're good to go.
Yeah, we're just trying to verify you.
But since you don't want to give us no info for nobody to contact,
That's just the wallet
I
that you
can
was
tell you
showing me a
one
while
thing.
ago.
Yeah, that's my wallet. Don't touch that thing right there. That's my law enforcement. It's got all my notes on it for what I've done today. You're not allowed to see that.
I'm not allowed to see what? Well, if you go to jail, I'm going to impound this to the sheriff's office. I'm going to get a search warrant. I'm going to touch everything.
Good.
All right?
All right,
What's
he's
your
clear.
name again, brother?
My name's Sergeant
clear.
Carroll.
Okay.
Hey, will you unlock?
Y'all don't lose that badge.
You gotta
My
unlock
telephone's
this
on there,
first.
okay, brother?
Franklin, the 5.
All right, just pull that hat out too, John.
Are you able to take a call from SBI?
Just take the whole rack down. Just stick it on top of it.
my vehicle.
And that jacket.
10-4 Tiffany's going to transfer it to you, sir.
33 Franklin. We've detained this Whiskey Mike and got him in cuffs in the back of the car now.
Franklin, just for again. Got it secured this time. 26 Franklin, if that federal agency calls back, let them know I gave them all the information I had. I had to take a phone call from another federal agency.
So
10-4.
here, I'll tell you two at the same time.
Have y'all transferred
So
call you,
this
Frank?
guy calls my personal cell phone and goes, "Hey, I need to talk to you about some stuff I got going on in Carabel today. I heard
Be advised,
you working in the Carabel area today." I said, "Yes, sir." Yeah. I said, "Yes, sir. I'm working in Carabel."
Hey, Coleman, if you grab that gun, we'll throw it in the passenger seat of your truck.
Was it on him or in the car?
It was on his right hip. He had a holster.
The DA guy was asking me if he was claiming to be armed.
He is.
He's
So
people now, and he's going to call me back.
So he goes, I said, "Where you wanting to meet me at?" And he goes, he says, "I think it's the new substation." I said, "The new police department?" He goes, "Yeah, one." You know, he wasn't real sure. I'm like, "Okay." So I went down there. He had just called me and like, "Hey man, what's up?" I said, "I got to go meet this guy. He's investigating something."
He's hollering. I can't see in there.
Yes, sir.
I need air, brother.
Okay, okay.
I'm suffering in
All right,
here.
I'm turning it on right
Brother,
now.
Open the door. I can't breathe.
Sir, I can't open the door. You're being detained right now.
26 Franklin, 1065, serial number, Yellow Block 19.
Go ahead with
I got the
43,
air
sir.
on full blast,
No,
sir.
you don't, brother. I can't feel
6 to Franklin 530. What is that gentleman's name you got detained?
Don't got the...
It ain't the heat.
211.
What's up?
I said I can't believe this is happening.
You haven't cooperated with anything we've
530.
done.
What's that gentleman's name you got detained?
Brother,
It's gonna be Alexis Hatton. Alexis Hatton.
do you have your body camera on still, brother?
Absolutely, it ain't going off.
Thank you, brother. Look, I'm begging for you. Turn the air. You're burning me up, brother.
I had the defroster on.
No, you didn't. Brother, I need air. God almighty.
5 to 33.
I know you think this is funny, but it won't be funny after today.
33, go ahead.
I'm on the phone with
I'm
his
trying to-
supervisor out of Tallahassee. He's out of, this gentleman's out of the Panama City district. So I'm on the phone with his supervisor. He is legit.
10-4. So we can.
Hold on. Franklin.
So they just said,
10-4.
all right, that's what I'm doing right now.
Right now.
They just called back. Sheriff
So y'all
said
gonna go ahead and let him
legit.
go?
What's he doing here?
He is legit. 10-4-5. I'm gonna
Who just called?
handcuff him now. Captain Webb just called.
Who,
10-4.
who verified?
Captain Webb. I don't know who. 33 to 5. Could you advise me who verified that this person was legit?
What's he doing? What's he?
He called me here, Sheriff, and says he called my personal cell phone, and he
Where'd
goes,
you get your number?
I don't know. He refuses to tell me.
Okay.
He said I need to
10 to 5. What do you
discuss
want?
some things that's happened in the Carabel
His
area.
name is Lawrence Lynn, and he's down in this area
I said,
on an
I
assignment.
said okay.
He's out of Lawrence Lynn. He's out of Tallahassee of the FBI.
Well, you know.
Who did Webb talk to?
Jacksonville on his little mobile radio.
He's the supervisor of the gentleman that y'all are out with.
Oh, that's the super.
That guy get a hold of that.
But
It's like the
I
X-Files.
can't talk to you right now, T. I'm on the phone with his
he
supervisor.
told me I need to discuss some things with you about the Carabel area. You working over here today? I said,
Franklin,
yes, sir.
you did advise
So
Lawrence.
he told me
Lynn.
to meet him here. I came up. He said, do you mind me
And that's 10-4.
sitting in my car with me real quick? He showed me, he flipped open his
10-4, just making
wallet
sure we have
and
it right.
showed credentials. It didn't show he didn't show a badge, but showed FBI and his name. So I came in there and he goes, I need to discuss a ticket on a Maryland Bing that you wrote, which is a ticket that I wrote, but I actually rescinded it. I said, okay. I said, do you mind if I go pull it up on my CAD so I can recall what's going on here, because I know you can't tell me about it and I want to get it right. So I went in there. At the same time I'm pulling up the report, I called TJ. I said, hey, is this, should I be getting interviewed on the side of the road, or should he be doing something else? And TJ says he needs to go through front office and set up an interview time. Well, as soon as I told the gentleman that you need to set up an interview time, he goes, that's all right. I'm just going to call the state attorney on your, he called the U.S. attorney on you. So then I activated my body camera. I didn't have it on the whole time. Because 54.5. I turned it on when he told me that.
Right away. He's down here on official business. So soon as y'all can let him go about his way.
10-4. All right, sir.
Call 911. I need a medical attention right now. Unlock me. Call 911. Call 911.
We're releasing you right
no,
now,
call
sir.
911 now. Call 911. I need
33.
33.
I'm sitting there begging you to cut off your freaking heat.
We're releasing him now. He's requesting EMS to respond at this time.
Where's my gun and all my stuff?
Yes, security will be here. I'm about to get it for you.
Franklin to 33, can you give me an exact address?
We're at the new substation for the Sheriff's Office, Franklin.
Jacksonville, I need 911. I've asked for help. I've been in the car. They've had me smoking in the back.
10-4, can you advise if it's next door to the new dollar store?
That's 10-4. Can you verify that my AC's on real quick, John?
It's on now.
It was on when. How could I not touch? How could I not touch it?
Yeah, it's on.
Yeah.
911. I asked for the sheriffs to call 911. They won't. They won't call
going
from
through
that.
the back seat?
Yeah. I would guess my window is open back there.
Yeah, but we need a location, sir.
710 Southeast Avenue, Clarabelle. Does anybody have water?
I've got some water in here.
All right, yeah.
That's a sealed water, sir.
I'm back today.
Did they ever say they got EMS on the way? He's requesting
I
EMS.
think so, mate.
33 Franklin, could you advise that you've contacted EMS?
Franklin to 33, be advised EMS is en route.
10-4, thank you.
He just called us and asked us to call 911. He said that the sheriffs are refusing to call for medical help for him, but he didn't give us any further details.
He's been like this the whole time. That's why I didn't feel like he was legit.
Stand by. Let me see if I can get my phone over.
Like we called as soon as he said.
You did your job.
Yeah.
You let him know EMS is en route?
Yeah. They're on. He heard me call on the radio.
Franklin 35, everything 10-4.
10-4, you can put me back 10-8. Condition corrected.
They were in there. They were running the heat on me. I
10-4.
I asked for water. I got water now, but I'm not in any condition to drive my car, bro. I can't do it. I've asked for. Yeah.
He's been like this the whole time. He's been like double talking and.
Yeah, they did. They did. Yeah, they let me out of the back of the car, but I actually couldn't drive my car.
On the hot list, with a picture of his credentials to the DEA guy we work with. The DEA got contacted people. He knows of the FBI. And
He is, yeah.
he is legit.
But just the way he's been acting like this, he's
I'm
just.
afraid to touch my gun. I'm afraid that that's gonna shoot me.
You've been verified. You can put your weapon back in the holster.
Yeah, you've been verified now.
It's on the front of my car.
Not unloaded.
Okay, thank you very much. Yes, sir. No, I'm okay, brother. I'm not sure. I just can't drive the car now. I feel lightheaded.
Franklin, can you give me an ETA on EMS, please?
Jacksonville Ops, 7 Lima, over. Jacksonville Ops, 7 Lima, over.
Franklin to 33, be advised EMS approximately 10 minutes.
10-4, thank you.
7 Lima, this is 2 Bravo Charlie. I got you loud and clear.
Ambulance is about 10 minutes away, sir.
Lima, this is KEV 20. Sir, we have some overlapping radio calls from Gainesville area. Could you please repeat your last message?
Jackson Ops, this is 7 Lima. Hey, we need to get an ambulance to Special Agent Hatton, Caravelle, Florida, 710 Southeast Avenue, B as in Bravo, US 98. He feels lightheaded, not in any condition to drive. Over.
Could you please spell what you said it was Caravelle?
Roger, Caravelle, Florida. Over.
Got another bottle of water?
Yeah. Does he need? You need another bottle of water, sir? No. I got.
I can't see. I lost my vision.
.33 Franklin, just for 43. This individual is claiming to have lost his vision now.
10-4.
He was hollering earlier. It was on cool, but it was on defrost. So I switched it to vents, and he said it's still hot. Like, that's as cool as I can get it. So I even got John to go in there and stick his head in because that's AC. I had printed out the report and everything and was fixing to go back, and I was just asking you, hey, should this be done here or should it be done somewhere else in another setting?
You did right. You did exactly what I told you.
Can they get in here? Or I hear them coming from Lanark, I think. Think they can get in? Is Matt going to move his? Yeah. .33 Franklin, EMS 1097.
10-4, 1097.
33 Franklin. When this call is 98, could you print out this and save this for me?
10-4.
Good afternoon.
What we got going on? Said labor breathing. Says he can't see.
Yeah.
And the nominees for Best Actor.
Did you see him? He pulled me into his car. He asked me to come into his car.
Well, I was sitting over there. I didn't hear him say that, but
And
I do remember you going around.
so I go in there. He goes, I need to discuss this ticket that you wrote.
So you
I
wrote
said,
a ticket to a CI, I guess. Is that what happened?
I don't know.
That's what I'm assuming.
So I said, you mind if I print it out so I can recall it? Sure. So I go in to print it out and I call supervisor. I said, hey, is it right for him to be interviewing me on the side of the road, or should he be doing this somewhere else? He goes, no. He needs to schedule this through the office. I told him that. And
who said that? Captain?
TJ. And
He pulled over to get you guys? You guys pulled them over?
yeah, it's a long story. So he called me on my phone to meet with me about a matter.
Magically got your number.
And he was questioning me on a ticket that I wrote. Said he worked for another agency, which turns out to be legit, but at the time we didn't know. So I called my supervisor here. Decision was made to detain him while we were checking his legitimacy.
Yeah.
And we put him in the back. And after that, he started complaining of shortness of breath, vision loss, and whatever else he's got going on. That's up. And he claims I had the heat on in the car, but I don't.
Where do you want to go? Tallahassee. Which hospital? There's Capital Regional, there's Tallahassee Memorial. Tallahassee Memorial or Capital Regional?
It's still running, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Can I get a copy of that too, as a Christmas present? A stocking stuffer.
What you want to go to Tallahassee Memorial or Capital Regional? It's your choice. You have to tell me. There's 2 hospitals in Tallahassee. I do not know. I don't know. I've never been to an emergency room as a patient. Where we want to go? We got 2 choices, man. You know what? Tallahassee Memorial or Capital Regional. That's good. Let's do it. Come on out.
No, it's official. I just don't know what he's acting like this for, because he's being so uncooperative with everything.
I assume.
That's why I didn't think it
assumed
was
going to
legit.
come back goofy like that, or not on file.
But he's legit, but I don't understand why.
Dementia.
There we go. Stretch your back foot. Stop on.
Make sure I got his.
This is yours?
I don't know what you're talking about. Get him whatever's mine, my gun and stuff.
You got your wallet in your pocket? You said it's still up your ass?
Okay, I do have his.
Someone will have to secure that weapon.
That's his phone. Splitting headache.
What's y'all's unit?
In his jacket.
We're going to
What's y'all's unit number?
Rescue 3.
Rescue 3.
There's your glasses.
And where y'all going to, sir?
TMH, yes, sir?
TMH.
Might be in your seat.
take it as safekeeping.
Is this still running?
Why not? The keys ignition. Yeah, a couple sets of keys in there.
Is this still running?
I think so.
That'll have to be secured in evidence of safekeeping. Turn the car off, lock it up. Or give the keys to him.
Give the keys to him?
Turn it off, give the keys to him, lock it up, and I'll take this to the office.
All right. You mean get both sets? There's one on the dashboard too.
Okay.
Lock it.
Mulder and Scully.
You got 3 sets of keys. Hello, sir. Hey, he's got 3 sets of keys here. I didn't want him to leave without. Yes, sir. Oh, there's the third one. $33, Frank.
33.
Just for 43, I just gave this individual 3 sets of keys. He's currently in the back of the ambulance.
Ten four.
I don't know.
He was very non-legit acting. That's why.
No,
You know,
I mean,
he was
so
very
when you told me he
non-legit.
wouldn't give you a business card, wouldn't give you a supervisor.
And he
He
said
told
you
you
need
to
to
turn
turn
your
that body
he
camera
told
off
you to
right
turn it
now. I
off.
said I'm not turning it off till you leave. So, because I originally didn't have it on, I thought he was legit. You know, he's got the card. And I'm gonna just start turning the thing on for everybody I talk to. I
Yep.
swear. I thought he turned out being legit, but it really looked
It
like
would have
he
been a
wasn't.
whole lot better had he told us, hey,
Just-
look, here's who you call.
Right. But he didn't want to cooperate with anything.
And when the name that he gave us and come back to him, it come up on that watch list, It come up, Jason called me and said, this name, if this picture matches the photo y'all got, which it did, he's got it.
Mm-hmm.
Said, this guy's on a terror watch list, says for law enforcement use extreme caution.
Really?
Yeah.
So he is on
But
a.
then they said his name was completely different.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Whoever Captain Webb talked to said it was. But they verified it. So
Right. At first, whenever he was talking on the radio, I couldn't hear anybody because I don't know if you heard me or not. I said, Franklin, he's talking on the radio, but I can't hear any radio traffic coming back. Well, then he turned it up, and then I could hear it, but that still don't mean, because just the way he was acting.
you knew nothing wrong.
But yeah, I called you as soon as I went to go print it out, and I'm like, this don't really feel right getting interviewed on the side of the road. Supervisor hadn't told me about it. Let me call a supervisor and see, can he do this? I'm fine with it if he can, but I wanted to let somebody know, hey, somebody's interviewing me about a ticket. And it's a ticket
And he
that
could
didn't even
have,
go
had
through.
he went through them first, and like you said, they told us, hey, look, he's going to be meeting with you.
Right. But I didn't know anything about it. He called my personal phone. He won't tell me. I asked him, sir, how did you get my personal cell phone number? I'm not going to tell you that.
I'm going to tell you.
Yeah.
Tell you.
And then I just didn't feel like he was legit because of all the
It didn't seem like
actions. I'm going blind, and you've got the heat on in here, and all this craziness. I'm like, this guy does not act like an agent right here. So
Unless after all this is going to say, see how I act, that's how I want you to act. You go undercover for us.
I just didn't believe he was legit because of all that stuff.
This will be Special Agent Gordon. Off to Quantico.
The ticket he wanted to question me about, I dropped.
Who was it on?
On a Maryland Bean. I had originally wrote a ticket on her.
What was the charge?
It was a ticket for hit and run. But I determined, I felt like that she really didn't do it on purpose as far as leaving the scene. So I took the ticket back. And she didn't even get the ticket.
That's weird.
But